everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Thanks so much for stopping by today. So today we're going to be taking a look at probably one of the coolest micro brand chronographs I've had on the channel. The watch is the DL63 from EMG Watches, and this thing is a looker. It's a fantastic looking watch. If you're in the market for an affordable Panda dial chronograph, and it's a mechanical chronograph, this is one of the better options out there in my opinion. So let's get into the DL63. Alright, so if you're familiar with EMG watches, this is a new upgraded version of the DL63. They've upgraded the crystal to sapphire. They've also added a swan neck regulator to the movement. There's two versions with the Panda dial here with orange accents. As well, they have a reverse Panda with blue accents. Both are really beautiful variations. Now, before we get into the watch, I just want to thank the guys from EMG. Not only did they lend in the DL63 to the channel, but they've also lent in a couple of other models. We have the Horizon here, which has that cool retro Monaco look. They also sent in the Nemo. Really cool colors on this one. This is a collaboration with EMG and HKED watches. Really love the bracelet. That Beads of Rice bracelet is just so comfortable. Vids on these will be coming soon, but back to the DL63. So as far as dimensions go, we've got a case size of 42 millimeters. Lug to lug is 48. The lug opening is 22 millimeters, and we have a thickness of right around 13.5 millimeters. The domed crystal, like I mentioned before, is sapphire, and we have a water resist of 30 meters. The movement is the Seagull ST1901. It is a hand-winding column wheel chronograph, runs at 3 Hertz or 21,600 vibrations per hour. Pretty fun having the display case back so you can see the chronograph getting engaged, and we'll just start it up here. And we'll stop and reset. It's pretty well decorated there too. The dial is really well done and just laid out perfectly. Love the little pop of orange at the tip of the second hand and the text just above the 6. The way the black tachometer scale frames the dial just pulls the look all together. Looks so good to me. I will start up the chronograph here for a minute. Nice snappy pusher action there. When it comes to the chronograph, we have the central seconds counter with the orange tip. At 3 is the minutes counter up to 30 minutes, and the running seconds over at the 9 sub dial. The handset, by the way, is black for nice contrast against the white dial. If you look close, they have almost a lacquered look. I'm going to restart the chronograph here, and again, we have that nice audible snap. The Lume is surprisingly good for this style of watch. It's not the retina burning Seiko Lume or anything, but they're using BGW9, which I always love that icy blue tone. It's not crazy heavily applied, but still not bad at all. The case is finished with a combination of brushwork and polishing. Looking at it straight on, it's fully brushed with the case sides being polished. The way the case sides have that angle sort of inward here towards the wrist gives you quite a bit more range of motion versus a straight drop off. The crown is signed, very easy to operate. When it comes to the strap, the watches are actually coming out on a leather strap. For an extra $25, you can upgrade to the cork. They actually sell these individually too. I really like the look of it. It's something a little bit different. The quality is really nice. It is backed with leather as well, and I might actually pick one of these up for myself at some point. So as far as how it wears on wrists, let's take a look. All right, and here it is, and I just love the look. I think that the way that that case kind of comes in towards the wrist helps to hide some of that 13.5 millimeter thickness. It wears really nicely. The cork strap gives it a really cool look. So these are currently available for pre-order at $400 with an expected ship date of July. I'll leave a link below where you can find them. So Overall, really happy with the watch. Fun design, fun to wear, and I think a pretty decent price for what you're getting. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Keep an eye out for the videos on the other watches from EMG. Appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.